Trickstar Games thought they would give us a little gift with this masterpiece, but all they did was deliver a train wreck. The game got roasted so hard that it is now crowned as the reigning champion of terrible cricket games. It was so bad that they had to refund everyone who purchased the game and had to recall the game after a couple of days on Steam. Now when you boot up the game, you're greeted with stock music that makes you wish for a sudden case of temporary deafness, the sweet sound of disappointment. Don't even get me started on the main menu. It's like staring into the abyss of wasted potential. One tiny bar for options floating in the sea of nothingness. It's like they hired a minimalistic architect who took things a bit too far. Also, forget about adjusting those graphics settings. Who needs optimization anyway, right? Your PC can handle it or not. Tough luck. Coming to the game modes, with this being an official Ashes game, obviously you can play the Ashes series, you can also play T20s, ODIs, test matches and tournaments. We only have two licensed teams, England and Australia, and strangely England are rated higher than Australia here. Now there's no separate cutscene for pitch or the toss, you have to call the heads or tails after the team selection on the screen itself. Once you are into the game, you are welcomed with a cutscene of the stadium and surprisingly decent commentary by David Lloyd and a few others. But once you see the crowd, you'd wish that you're watching a slideshow from the 90s. When it comes to gameplay, the batting is pretty basic with leave, defend, attack or lofted shot button. I never really got a hang of it and never really cared for it as well. Your umpires giving decision with a strange background as well. You also have slip fielders talking about the mysteries of life without a care of what is going around them. The wicketkeeper is no different. He turns his back on the bowler and the batsman once the batsman plays the shot before deciding to join in the conversation with the slip fielders as well, once again wasting everyone's precious time. With bowling, you have a yellow line straight from the Microsoft Paint software to decide the line of the ball. But hey, when it comes to hitting the length, it's a lottery, only less exciting. You have a bar running around and if you're lucky, you'll be able to hit the desired length. We also have batsmen posing for the cameras after every single shot, wasting everyone's 5 seconds. We also get to see the balls disappearing after the batsman plays the shot, making the fielder search around for the ball, just like we did in our childhood, searching for a ball in a push. Look at that. Coming to AI intelligence, first day of a test match, the AI decides to take a run straight to the fielder and gets himself run out. The next batsman decides to take things even further. This time, he decides to take another run even though the ball is in the bowler's hand and the bowler predictably missing the flick of the bail, somehow managing it the third time. Absolute shambles. Just to show that it is not a one-off, the batsman tries it again and predictably gets run out once again after going for another run and the ball is in the bowler's hand who is doing something else entirely. We also have fielder stationed at the boundary thinking about the meaning of this universe when the ball is slowly headed his way. Or maybe he's thinking what he did to deserve to be in this game. Even the crowd is stunned to silence. We then have the fielder trying to throw the ball to the crowd only for it to end up with the wicketkeeper who looks straight out of a horror movie because why not add some nightmare to this game? The non-striker refuses to stand the other side even though the bowler is bowling over the wicket. The keeper and the slip decides to have another conversation about that hot chick in the crowd. The bowler has had enough. He just runs straight down the wicket. Who cares about the danger area? Has a word with the keeper and then comes strolling back like it's a park. Well, this is cricket gaming at its peak. And finally, the game decides that enough is enough. The batsman offers a catch, the bowler predictably drops it, fielder runs behind it, then suddenly stops, then the bowler decides to run behind it, and finally the game says enough of this embarrassment and just freezes. The game just freezes with nothing working, and that is it for me as well. I am going to uninstall this game. Do leave your impressions on the comment section. Until the next time, it's goodbye from me. Take care. Have a nice one.